Alright.
Yeah,
Hey
you
everybody.
first.
Oh my god. Take two. Boing.
Take two.
Alright. Hey everybody, and welcome back to a video. Today we are going to be talking about Article 13 and why it basically sucks and it's going to kill the entire internet. So I'm gonna say some things that I know about it, and then Elun, the one that's been doing all the research and the one that's in the call, he's going to go over basically everything that he's been researching because he's put a lot of time into this and he understands more than I do. So basically, Article 13, uh, it's just going to, in Europe's eyes, clean up the internet. Now, in our eyes, as content creators, music makers, movie makers, all these people, it's going to put a struggle on us and it could possibly end a lot of careers. So this isn't just going to go on YouTube, it's going to go across the entire internet. That's one thing that I just learned today because I thought it was just YouTube. But no, it's going to basically uh, like kind of condense all the creators. So like instead of thousands of creators out there, there's only going to be like one per 1,000 to 5,000 people that can upload stuff onto the internet. They're just trying to make it so it's basically copyright is the main thing that they're going for. At least that's how I understand it. They want to make sure that if it's your work, you get the right to own it. If you're using somebody else's work, which like a lot of times I have copyright claims because I'm using somebody's work, but I'm not selling it. So if this goes through, my entire channel could be deleted. That's basically how it works because like the way that Elon explained it, there's a three strike system on YouTube. This will basically make it a one strike and super strict. Like if you do one wrong move, put in a clip that's 1 to 3 seconds long, you could have your channel taken down or that one video. Now that's all that I'm gonna input for now. I'm gonna let Yulun take over and just explain it more thoroughly.
All right, thank you. So what Article 13 is it's actually a part of the directive on copyright in the digital single market. It pretty much is going to make it so the sites themselves are more liable towards what is posted on their website. So YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, they'll all become liable for any copyrighted work. So they can actually be like sued for hundreds of thousands, millions, who knows, if any copyrighted work is posted on there. It won't be the creator that is liable, but the one that owns a site. So let's give an example. Mark Zuckerberg owns Facebook. So he would be liable for anything that is posted by someone on the internet. You, anyone, anyone that uses Facebook, he is liable for all that. So what do you think about that part, JS?
So as Elun just explained it, these website owners will basically be liable for everything that goes on their website. And like he said, Facebook, if somebody posts something with like copyright, he's going to be liable. And this is going to kill website owners too. Like Reddit, for example, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, all these will go down if Article 13 does go through. And it's all because they want to fix the copyright. And that's all that I really have to say about the website part. Elon, take it back from
I will add to that. The reason why that so many content creators will be doomed, banned, because they're. We'll go back to YouTube. YouTube cannot risk any copyright lawsuits, so they'll have to ban those content creators and not allow them to post just to be safe. So, what is your opinion on that part?
So, I don't I don't remember if I said this, but it's going to make a lot of people's jobs basically force them to retire or get fired. Because YouTube is a main part of a lot of people, mainly in the US, but a lot of people that make money. Like big time gaming YouTubers. Let's say like PewDiePie, if he posts something that has copyright,
He
he's
actually
going
lives in Sweden, actually.
Oh, does he?
So he'd get affected by that. He lives in Europe.
Yeah.
So
PewDiePie will go down. Let's say another one. Who's big? Uh, this guy did Minecraft. He's coming back. He had 11 million subscribers. I don't know. He just popped in my head. But say you post something with like a meme or a clip of a song that, like, even I don't know if this is copyrighted, but the that say that was copyrighted, and he could get in trouble just for putting that. Uh, let's say, what other big YouTubers are out there that use music? I don't really know,
well,
but
I'll take it on from here, but pretty much anyone that's independent, an independent
mm-hmm.
content creator that is not a part of a business or corporation. So, like for example, the only people that would be able to allow to post things on YouTube would pretty much be what you'd see as like news outlets, big corporations that actually own their own work.
Yeah,
It kind of sucks for everyone because it's going to lose hundreds of thousands of jobs. And a lot of people actually make their income from YouTube. And if you lose any association with it, what you lose all your income. Jobs are really hard to get already, so it's not going to be easy for a lot of people. It's going to be a rough all around. So, what do you think about that?
um, I don't really know. I think everything that I said kind of goes with that. It's just the same thing that I'm gonna repeat. It's just that it's really dumb and it's gonna make a lot of people lose their jobs.
Another thing that Article 13 pretty much is doing is it's pretty much isolating Europe from the rest of the world and the same back. A lot of independent news, you won't be able to get that anymore. You'll only be listening to like major news stations. People that upload videos in North America, anywhere that's not Europe, won't be able to have their videos seen in Europe unless, again, you have to be a major corporation, someone that actually can own their own rights to their own work or able to
Hmm.
license the only way you can actually ignore that is to prove you have everything licensed and allowed to be able to use it on the internet. You have to prove that. Pretty much it's a barrier between Europe and the rest of the world.
Yeah, and
You,
whenever
you, do you think it's going to come out that way?
so if so, like you're saying, it's gonna be an ice. Europe is isolating itself from the rest of the internet, basically, and the
Yes.
world. We won't be able to get news. They won't be able to get like our news because everything gets posted on YouTube these days whenever like major events happen. And yeah, it, I keep on going back to it sucks because it does. You're one, people are gonna lose jobs. Two, if they don't lose their job, they're not gonna be making as much money as they used to. Three, they're isolating themselves. I just don't understand.
You want to hear a fun fact? You
Yes.
know the EU Parliament and all that?
Mhm.
They had no idea what they're getting into themselves either. They had no idea what this is. They're just like, all right, let's pass it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
There are sources that said they don't know what they're talking about at all either. So, good news. That is kind of good news, I'd say. So, if you inform them what actually will happen, things can still be changed, things can still be fixed before it gets implemented in early January, I believe.
Yeah, they said end of this year that they were gonna vote,
Yes.
and I still yet to know the date. I don't suppose you know the date, do you?
It was either December 4th or early January that they're going to vote,
Alright.
if I'm correct. Either that or December 14th. It's one of the two fours.
Mhm. Well, they're the same thing.
But yeah, anyone that is opposed to this being implemented, contact people in your area that are actually going to be voting on this. Tell them what issues will come of this article, and hopefully they understand and listen to you guys.
Yeah.
That's all I can say myself.
Alright. I think that we're done with this video. Um, let's see, how long did we go? We went 12, 13 minutes. Yeah, I think we're at 13 minutes from now. Um, so yeah, these are these are just our thoughts of Article 13. Make sure to share this video. Uh, I don't even care about likes and subscribes on this video if you want to go ahead, but we just need to get the word out. There's already plenty of YouTubers doing this, and Elon just contacted me. He's like, "Hey, you want to make a video on Article 13?" I was like, "Yeah, inform me." And yeah, we started talking, and then 45 minutes later, we made this video. I will leave links, and I've been showing some on screen of some good videos if you want to go watch. You just search Article 13 on Google, go to videos, and there's all these different videos. And yeah, the internet is coming to an end. Also,
Once again,
I'm gonna link this video that Elon sent me, honest government ad, Article
that's
13.
funny.
It's
That's funny.
it's really funny and like really honest and true.
Then there is that link I have. What was it in the? I don't actually know which Discord channel. I think it was in their main one. Yeah.
Mortal.
Yeah. I'll copy the link and put it in the chat again, just so you know.
Why Article
A
13
very,
would destroy YouTube?
very, very informative video.
Mm-hmm.
Also, another content creator that has covered this is actually. Have you ever heard of YouTuber Law?
No.
Well, they're a good channel. They covered it also. They actually went into detail on what the article is and what broke each part of the article piece by piece and explained why each piece would harm the internet.
Alright. Yeah, so go ahead and go check that out. And I think we're done from here. Y'all take it
All
over,
right.
make videos, share all these videos to your friends and family, make the videos saying that you don't want Article 13 to go and get passed, because this is going to be the end of the internet, basically. I mean, you won't have rights to anything unless you show proof that you own it. That's gonna suck. Also, if you want to talk to me and Elune about it, go ahead and join Mortal Entertainment. It's a nice community, and we're all pretty active in there. And we also share some of our game development. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been Jason and and
Crickets. Good
and
Gaming or Alien.
alright, and see you all next time. Bye.
Yeah.